Hello, ho, 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 ho. Yeah, welcome back to streaming. Today you possibly thought that we are streaming, making a new live stream today, thinking, yeah, not long ago since I streamed last, so yeah, time to stream again. Okay, I streamed yesterday and I streamed the day before, but yesterday was just about an hour and yeah, what, 2 hours? 1 hour? I don't know. But yeah, let's stream today. I don't know if I have the time to stream tomorrow. Maybe the day after tomorrow because there's plenty of much to do. And yeah. So yeah, no one is watching at the moment, but I hopefully this will kind of turn. Not it will hopefully it will change soon. Yeah. Anyways, not it will hopefully it will change. Okay, soon. Yay. Yeah. So I have to mute everything. Don't want you to have to watch everything. Hello to the one who joined. Welcome. Yeah. I will start in just a few. Oh, I will start now. So let me start now. I think if no one has different idea, I will guess do some Pygame. Just have to kind of find the project where I left Pygame. Where did I... here was Pygame. Here we go. Test file. This was my Pygame. What was the last thing I did? Oh, type error. Okay, but yeah. Let me show you the console. Or at least a part of the console. So, yeah. Here we go. This is not that important, so I can switch this back. Move this a little bit above. Zoom a little bit. Yeah. Okay. So I guess you can see anything relevant now. And yeah, if you have any ideas, suggestions, write it down in the chat. Until that, I will do my Pygame and see where's the test. So line 25, turn false. Line 90, yes. For rectangle and rectangle list. Yeah, rectangle list is a list. And I for EEI in enumerate rectangle. Yeah, rectangle is also a list. So, really strange. But yeah, the rectangle is also a list. So how can we solve this? Now it comes in my mind I could also do some coding challenges. There's a letter I should absolutely send away. Okay. So, should we give an integer? So if I type something like this, come on, something like this. Yeah, all fields must be numeric, all fields are numeric. So this is not the issue. There should be a solution. There should be a solution, a simple one. How can I solve it? Seriously, how can I solve this? And hello to the one who joined. Hello, ho, ho. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what kind of mistake I made regarding Pygame. I hate this rectangle thing. So yeah, rectangle point x, rectangle point x, and if no collision, rectangle 1, rectangle. Now the list shouldn't be empty. Let's print it. Print. No print. I have to, yeah, kind of, yeah, eliminate everything. I have so many obstacles on my desk. But my cup of coffee, which always helps in such, yeah, challenging situations. I love the coffee. I love every kind of coffee. Okay, now back to coding. So, yeah. Can I print E? 0. He has already the problem at 0. Okay, so the first one of the loop. No collision. Pygame point rectangle. Yeah. If you have a solution, by the way, you can type it down. Or if you have anything, any suggestion what I can do. By the way, I could, yeah, start a new poll. What should I do? Pygame, data science, Blender. Another option could be random project. Start the poll. Okay. Now. And thanks for the subscriber, by the way. Whoever joined, thank you very much. And yeah, hello to the one who joined. Hello. Yeah. Trying to figure out the issue I have while it's in collision. Print E. Let's say something like I for I in. No. I have to sit properly. This kind of way I won't solve anything. I for I in. Yeah. I enumerated the rectangle, but I have to enumerate the list. Yeah, here we go. Now we get it, and perfect. Seems to work. So oh, you won't see that, so I have to update the screen. 1 second. New source. Okay, Here you can see the game. Not that impressive, but at least it's something. It's something you can see here on the screen on the right side. And yeah, let me have a sip of my coffee. So yeah, first problem of today is solved. What I now need to do, I need to test it in every direction. Yeah, but if they collided, they... Of course, they won't collide in any direction now. But anyways, let me update something. Hello to the one who joined. Yeah, I'm trying to engage Pygame, learning something regarding Pygame. And yeah, trying to evolve in Pygame. And yeah, often got the recommendation to do more Pygames. So yeah, at the moment I'm doing Pygame. Hello to the next one who joined the live stream. I'm trying to engage Pygame. Yeah, so welcome. And yeah. What could we do next? So we have some kind of collision. Collided objects don't move anymore, but they could move in a direction not collided with. So I kind of have to, yeah, do more options. Or if no collect, but at least he doesn't seem to get slowed down by it. Yeah, let me make it first a little bit quicker. Let's increase it to 100 frames per second. Yeah, without any lagging, but this would be a shame if he's lagging in any way. And yeah, as you can see, collided objects won't move. That is good in my opinion. Still can't collide with me, but yeah. If they collide with any object, here you can see it by the one who just collided, they stop. Yeah. And yeah, any object is kind of placed randomly. Not kind of, it is placed randomly, absolutely. And yeah. Now I need to find out what I have to do that they still move in a direction not in the way of an object without fusing together. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Shouldn't say okay, sounds a little bit awkward. And yes. Else can I do? I could do direction, if not Pygame point rectangle. So he's checking if there's any collision. Ah, I got an idea. Do I get an idea? Hello to the one who joined. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm trying to engage Pygame. And yeah, already Pygame was is, by the way, the most wanted. So I mostly do Pygame when I'm engaging the live stream. Okay, so yeah. Okay, let me first quit the game. They will collide. They will collide eventually. They have to. But yeah, collided objects won't move anymore. I want to get collided objects to still move, but not in the direction they are blocked. And with that, I have to first find out dir x up if dir equals x up. So we have x up equals 0 and y up equals 0, and if dir equals x up plus equals 20. So let's make for the other one elif yeah. I should nest it. I have an idea how to save maybe some resources. If direction, elif direction equals x down. There are probably many ways how to save resources, but x up minus equals 20, else if direction equals y up plus equals 20, and else if direction equals y down y up, I mean, minus equals 20. So, and now we are adding x up and y up, and just let's see what will happen. Okay, here's no collision. Let's add some new objects, because let's add 200. Oh, it works, I guess. Let me see if they are fusing, then it would be wrong. Yeah, they are fusing here. Or maybe they just fused, they were placed into each other. Yeah, they are fused into each other, so there's no collision. And yeah, because I can only move yeah. Kind of works the way it was intended, which is cool. So again. So what can we do next? Something I often say, but yeah, what can we do next? Oh. I'm sounding maybe strange lately, but anyway, what can I do next? Yeah, I'm repeating myself like a... So yeah, I should add collision between the player and the cubes. So what can we do? And I shouldn't record myself. Yes. Player collision. Okay, so here we have the lists, enumerate f. F point append. Fig x. Where's the movement for the player? Fig x and fig y. And yeah, 2020. And it's of course Pygame point rectangle. One bracket left. Yeah. Okay, now it didn't work. Got a black screen. Not as bad as a blue screen, but it's still a black screen, so yeah. What did I did something again. If I outcomment it, I still got the same, which is pretty cool. I still like it. The only way they are fused together is when they are left inside. Okay, so. Syncing mode. Oh, I'm always appending something. So let's say A equals F, or let's say test list no call list. Let's just say no call list equals F and no call list point append. Pygame point rectangle, and yeah, equals F. F is now no call list, and yeah, let's run it. That's strange. Call list equals again F. Okay, I'm not getting what I'm doing wrong. Totally not. Hello to the one who joined. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the issue I'm causing. Again, if I outcomment it, it works the way it was intended. But as soon as I switch back to this should be only a list without an additional rectangle. Or maybe they can't move. Or they should be able to move. If I make only one. Huh. append rectangle. This is the position. This is safe. Okay. Let's try it in another way. So yeah, now we have one left, and we can't move into it, but it can move into us, and we want to change that so only he can move into so no one can move into another anymore. And we could try that by, yeah, that's the issue at the moment. Interesting. How could we solve it? Move rectangle random. Rectangle direction. I maybe got an idea. Oh no. Global. Global, no. Hello to everyone who joined. If you have any idea, any other project I could attend, I'm trying to do a little Pygame regarding collision and trying to, yeah, for example, it's more easier if I show you than explaining this little thing. And now without the append, it should be even something like a game, but I didn't outcomment it. Where's here, let me outcomment it, run it, here we go. And yeah, it kind of works the way it is intended, but anyway. If no collision, I know the issue. And for that I need to, yeah, kind of write a different function. But I guess I know how to, maybe. So yeah, I have to write a function def no player collision. Def no player collision. If Pygame. Let's say including, let's get another variable, player included equals false. And let's say if player included reclist equals list point append, yeah, Pygame point rectangle, player, how again I named them, fig x and fig y. So global fig x, global fig y, if player included Pygame point rectangle, I start with fig x, I guess. Yeah, with x. So fig x, fig y, and 2020. This should work. And yeah, now we have to, before we can set it, we have to, if no collision, comma, player included equals true. Run it again. Hey, this seems to work. Yeah, now they are fleeing for me. Perfect. That's the way I want it. Perfect, they are kind of moving away from me. Yes. Okay, now let's add some more. We only have 20. Let's add like 90. Here we go. Now we can move through it because they are fleeing from us, as you can see. Yeah, let me enlarge it a little bit so you can see it better. Yes. Yes, okay, I sound like a mad villain, but yeah, it's kind of the success that you fulfilled your purpose and they won't move. They move away from you. Of course, they're kind of moving away out from the picture. But I will, yeah, make a different obstacle list with a, so they can't move away from the picture. Okay. With that, I guess it's nearly time for a little 5-minute break. In a few minutes, not now. Now I should enlarge the display a little bit because it's, I guess we need more playground. Okay. Next step is enlarging our playground. So first let's stop it. And yeah, I don't know if you can hear it. I'm kind of exhausted, but not too exhausted. It's okay. Yeah. Okay, what was my intention? Yeah. I wanted to not display load. Ah, yes, set mode. Here we go. Let's do 600, 600, and it should be 4 times. Yeah, here we go. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. It's actually even larger than the entire screen. Yeah, so this is kind of a little base, or we can make a game around that. So the collision works in a way I'm pretty happy about it. so the boxes aren't touching my figure, my block. I mean, in this way, many games kind of started, like Minecraft. Okay, Minecraft's can't compare that. Minecraft is of the best games ever created. But apart from that, what I wanted to say is, yeah, we can maybe switch to a random project. Hello to everyone who joined. I must say, welcome to this stream. I'm trying to do a little Pygame stuff, now working on collision, and I'm really satisfied because on the right you can see each block is moving randomly, but they aren't colliding to each other. On the first set, the blocks always fused inside each other's. Now I could make this stop, and what is even better, they are fleeing, which means they are not, yeah, kind of kissing me, want to cuddling me. Yeah, with cuddling I mean they are not engaging me. And yeah, I could do a random project, but what random project? I could also do a little text I got. Which is it here? Could move it upwards and ordnen up. So yeah. If you have any suggestions, idea, please write it down. And yeah. With that, I will try to make around the playground a little less foots and we are sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, I wanted to place our figure a little bit different. Let's do it like 43 and 43. Yeah, now we are spawning more in the middle of the field. That's just important because we don't want to spawn inside the playfield. Now yeah, we will kind of do a like a fence around it. We are simulating sheeps moving and we're doing a fence. It's kind of cool how the blocks are fleeing from us because they are not allowed to collide. I like that. Okay, but yeah, back to my original plan, which is placing rectangles around. And the rectangle shouldn't move, so we make another list. How can I call this list? I call this list, I will make a little break. Doing a 5-minute break from 2048 to 2048 to 20, or let's make 10 minutes. 10 minutes because yeah, I did a lot of stuff, got up early to do stuff for university, so yeah. Okay, see you in about 10 minutes. I'm sorry, I'm back, I'm back. Yeah, was really too late. I'm sorry for that. And yeah. Yeah, so yeah, let's read the chat first. Yeah, let me just get this away. And yeah, hello chat. Hello, I'm new to programming. Was wondering what the text editor you're using right now. I'm using PyCharm, Charm Community Edition. Can simply Google it. And yeah, can you help me with AI machine learning? Machine learning in general is, yeah, kind of the next things I wanna engage after Matplotlib. But yeah, did you already learned about Numpy, for example? Because Numpy is like the, yeah, you can say the ground of everything. Without Numpy, you should always learn Numpy. Did you do some Numpy or? Because yeah, first of all, before getting into machine learning and networking, I would always learn Numpy, at least the basics. You don't have to be an absolute pro in Numpy, but the basics. You know Python and you know Numpy. Numpy, the package Numpy. Yeah, then I would should be learning Numpy. And after learning Numpy, you can, yeah, use packages or learn everything regarding packages about machine learning. And yeah, by the way, data science 1. So I will do some data science now. I can do something regarding Numpy if you want. I can show you something regarding Numpy. If you want, just type it in the chat. And yeah. And yeah. Okay, what was my intention now? Okay, first let's create a Pygame. Because, yeah. Yeah, then let's do some Numpy. Yeah. I can do, first of all, I can do some basics and yeah, because I also need to refresh my Numpy knowledge, so this can get hand in hand. So let me just do 1 second. And and then let's do Numpy. 10 votes got, and yeah, data science 1, so yeah, with data science we can do Numpy. And we just open a new folder. Usually I use one project and not, but I use one project and have many sub-projects in it, just if you keep the sub-projects small. Numpy for stream. And now new file, Numpy test. And first of all, you need to delete this, delete this, delete this, delete this, not this, this. Numpy test, yeah, perfect. Yeah, first of all, you need to import Numpy. I don't wanna lie about that, so give them wrong answer. So let me think. Hobby coding as a hobby or as some since, I guess, yeah, when did Corona start? When the pandemic started, I did my first steps in programming, but not in Python, in Java. And after that, I learned Python. So import Numpy as np. And yeah, I don't know what kind of IDE you are using. If you're using 1 second, am I doing this right? second be... Yeah, it was right. Coding, how would you describe your basic knowledge? Do you know the basics of Python, even advanced some stuff? Did you ever made a GUI? I mean graphical user interface? Or anything like this? By the way, let me... I won't do a break, I am just the topic and a colon numpy. Okay, so that everyone who joins just knows we are doing numpy. Don't know why he can't import it, the package. Should be correct. I mean, seriously? Import numpy. Oh, SNP. P point array, yeah. Okay. The first project, if you ever did a graphical user interface, as a first project I would recommend is a graphical user interface, something you can program tic-tac-toe with supported graphical user interface or little games, or even what I did, for example, last thing I did was this project generator, which is this GI one. Here we go. For example, if you don't know, I had the same problem that I didn't know what project I had to engage next. So I made this little generator, and if I click on generate, he will give me 4 options. The next project should contain the following subjects. And yeah, now you can decide, do you want to delete 2 random subjects or one specific? I will remove Tulsa because I don't know what Tulsa is, and now you have 3 subjects left. If you want, you can redo it because I have to be honest, I don't know many of the words there. So yeah, marathon, that's more like it. Marathon, study, extremely, and productions. So yeah, this can be... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Now I learned something. Tulsa is a herb. Okay. So yeah, study, marathon, extremely, and productions. You can remove marathons and can do extremely study productions. Sounds like a base for a new project, and you can even generate a time limit, and your time limit is 4 hours and 50 minutes, like this. I can, the code is pretty simple. Where's the code? Here. And just created basic stuff we got in Tkinter, have a words list, then a class, because the button, I have the remove buttons, and the buttons from the usual button from Tkinter doesn't know enough stuff to, does the same as the stuff I want to do with the remove button. So I made a class expanded button with inheritance, with inheritage. Have problems pronouncing it as a non-native speaker, but anyway, inheritance, and yeah, wrote a few functions regarding the buttons, and yeah, pretty simple. Okay, and so back to NumPy. So what is the element of NumPy? NumPy, the best thing about NumPy is it doesn't rely on Python code. You are writing everything with Python code, but it relies on C code. And yeah, C code, the programs and scripts in C are much faster. So yeah, you are kind of using, if you are creating an array out of a list, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and print it, you don't really print a list anymore, but you print an array. And I don't know if you know what an array is, because it's more used in Java or, let's say Java and C. Array is a list of numbers, And if we now, the thing is, if we now say a equals and p point away, and a point append something like a string, we get an error because, yeah, for we have a numpy array can't simply append arrays and. This also shouldn't be possible. It is possible, but usually an array in C, yeah, you know it, perfect. Oh, I'm sorry, I see it, it's totally annoying. 1 second, there's a time delay. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Usually arrays don't work like this, but in NumPy can do it. You can, yeah, create NumPy arrays. And the best part is, and yeah, I have to look it up. Have to look for the function because I don't know it on, yeah. Can, for example, use, you can pretty quickly a equals np point zeros. And then you can define a shape. And yeah, there should also be something like size. Oh no, you already defined the size by the shape. And if we print a, it's a long time ago since I did, we get yeah, a 3-dimensional array. So again, let's do something like 2, 2, 2, which is better. And now we get a 3-dimensional array. So let me explain it. First watch this chat shortly. Yeah. Is this array? I will, and again, let me do something like this so that you can see the console better. This is a 3-dimensional array just using a slice, not a slice, a shape type. Shape defines the dimensions of an array. We have 3 dimensions because, yeah, the elements of the tuple are equal to the dimension of the array. So if we do something like 3, 3, 3, we still have, or like 4, 4, 4, we still have 3 dimensions. But they are containing, as you can see, they are containing now, and yeah, more arrays. 4 arrays with 4 arrays containing 4 arrays and so on. And yeah, this is a shape, and the shape is an important method. And yeah, you can also, if you calculate +1, any number in the array, because that's why it's maybe called NumPy, any array, any number will be, you will add any number +1. Yeah, and there are many. And because, yeah, it's, I guess, the main part, because it's so necessary in regards to AI and machine learning, is just that you are relying on C code and you have to be quick, and NumPy is quick. You can even do a test like making something like times sleep, creating lists and creating NumPy arrays, and you will see NumPy is so much quicker. Oh, hello, Zenziku. Hi, how are you? Yeah, hello is the German word for hello. You are right. How are you? Yeah, we are just doing some NumPy because, yeah, the data science was voted to be the topic of today, or at least the topic, yeah. I'm also good. Yeah, I'm also good. At least I have to go to work tomorrow, but because it's Sunday. But apart from that, I'm fine. Yeah. Yes, NumPy. If you know some NumPy, it's great. Otherwise, you can join us because, yeah, I need to refresh my NumPy knowledge, and by that, I try to explain the basic stuff around NumPy. 1 second, let me do a little timer. Not that I intend to do another break, but just that I can, yeah, time something. Kind of getting my tongue dry because I'm speaking so much. I'm not used to speak so much. As a programmer, you usually don't have to speak that much. Yes. What you also can do is show you. Can do lists. What could I? Let me see a topic I could. Yeah, engage next regarding it. Or I could do something more with shapes. Or let me say D-type. Let me array D-type. So print a point D-type. And that is, for example, okay, let me outcomment A. Let me get back to, yeah, you after NumPy you can, NumPy next step could be pandas or Matplotlib, and then the next step could be machine learning. But I would, first of all, I would do NumPy. Maybe you can even skip Matplotlib and pandas, but yeah, you can probably skip pandas as well. But I would really rely on NumPy. And yeah, but you got me the opportunity to kind of head back to NumPy because, yeah, I don't know when I created the tutorial. It's a long time ago, and yeah, you forgot a lot of stuff. You forget a lot of stuff, not forget. Wrong time I am in. Yeah. So D-type, yeah, I was at D-type. D-type is a float. And yeah, that's because he's always using floating type numbers. So we can say something like D-type. I guess it was NP point integer. D-type. D-type. D. Type 64, I guess, and just let me think. No, I guess D-type class point. Yeah, here we go, I guess. Integer. Okay, give me a few seconds. NumPy integer D-type. Yeah, this was what I tried first, but he wasn't. Yeah, here integer 20. Here we go. D-type equals integer 32, which means you are kind of reserving. You have an integer with 32 bytes, so if you have a number like 6 quintillion, I guess 6 quintillion is not enough. Okay, D-type is 4. 0, and let's do something like a plus equals, yeah, long number, and print a. And here we go, because we are only using an integer 33, there are there are too many, the number is too big. Now the number is in the range of 32 bytes. Again, let me see, when is the limit? Yeah, here we go, here's the limit. And he's also using negative numbers just based on the fact that if you have a floating point numbers, the first one we have 32 bytes or bits. I guess it are bits, because bytes then it would be a way too much large number. So I guess 32 bits. Yeah, of course, 32 bits. 32 bits, which means 4 bytes. Yeah, and each bytes have 4 bits. So yeah, the number is something like this, a binary number, 0, 1, 1, and the highest number is in binary 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, no, something like this, 1, 1, 1, 1, 4 ones, again 4 ones and 4 ones. But without the points were just that I could sort myself that we have enough binary numbers. And this is the highest number which can be represented, highest positive number, which can be represented in 32 bits. Yeah. Hello, crazy man, how are you? And yeah, if we add one more to that, we get a negative number. Why do we get that? Because now we are changing this bit, and by changing this little bit here, we get this number 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is a negative number. Why? Because the first bit defines if it's a negative or a positive number, and that's why at some point, even if you only multiplying with 10, you are getting totally different numbers, because he will start from a negative number. And yeah, if I have Instagram, yeah, I have an doggy Instagram, let me see it. I can show you 1 second. Here's my Instagram. And yeah. So again, and yeah, that's why if you have slow numbers in Numpy, you should always type np.integer 32, because yeah, you are saving storage. But if you have larger numbers like this, print a, we can use something like 64. And now we got our number, because now we are using 64 bits. Yeah, 64 bytes would be a total mess. Okay. So that's about d-types. Now, what else can I show you? Yeah, let's again back to shaping. Array. And now shape. I have an idea. We have one a equals np point array, not as array, array object. Yeah, and now we can do something like the shape array, or no, that's just an array. 1, 1, 1, 2. Let's say array of I for I in range. What is a beautiful number? Let's say 264. So if we now print a, we get a simple NumPy array. And what we want to do, we want to reshape this array. A point reshape. Now we are using again the shape. 1, 2 will give us an error, because yeah, we would just create a 2-dimensional array. but it has only two arrays containing two spots, so the maximum size would be 2. Now the maximum size would be a 4, 8, 16. Now we should be at 64, and now we should have our 256. And yeah, here we go. And of course we should print it. Let me see if we print A. Okay, we have to declare a new variable, but that's easy. A equals a reshape without the white space, and print A. Now let's try it again. Yeah, here we go. Now we have our large NumPy array. We shaped it. Here you can see is that we got a new shape for our array, and it's up to, I guess, 20 dimensions can an array have. I even made a video about that, how many dimensions an array can have. Yeah, so there even 10 dimensions are possible, 4 dimensions. I made a 4-dimensional array, I guess. Yeah, 4-dimensional array. This is 4-dimensional, and you can do something like that. And yeah, another thing, you can also slice it. You can, but slicing, no, slicing not now, slicing, you don't need slicing at the beginning. By the way, if I don't know how long I will stay streaming, but at least, yeah, I think 45 minutes at least. But I can give you my larger NumPy array video, because I made a 2-hour tutorial regarding NumPy, which should cover the most of the basic stuff. Second, Matplotlib, yeah, here we go. Here you have a tutorial, and while I'm doing this tutorial, I was much more here in the topic as now, because now it's, I guess, I uploaded it the last time I really did something regarding NumPy was 3 months ago. Okay, I have not the best memory, I guess. Okay. So, yeah, what else can I show you? Random numbers. That's kind of the last topics, but it's totally easy to understand and is a lot of, yeah, fun. A equals, let's say A equals NP point random point. You can do random integer like in, shape, low and high. Low is 0, high is 10. And if we print A, we get a 7, which is a random number like you use it in menu. How many years I'm coding? When the pandemic started, I started coding with some breaks between it. The pandemic started, I guess, 2020. Oh, so I'm only coding since 4 years. I thought it was a longer time. No, I guess about 4 years. And NumPy, yeah, 2020, and NumPy was about. I'm kind of diving and refreshing my knowledge regarding NumPy because, hello, by the way, Demonic Beast, sorry, I forgot to say hello. Hello, I'm kind of refreshing my NumPy knowledge, diving back into NumPy, obviously, and yeah, by that I can explain NumPy because it's one of the, easiest and first things regarding data analysis and data science you could learn. And yeah, with that you can head into machine learning and AI. Okay, yeah, so it's about 4 years, I would say, with some gaps between it. And Yeah, I started attending university at 2021. If I'm, yeah. Okay. Yes, so where was I? Yeah, random. So we can create random arrays. Random arrays. Yeah, if you want to dive more into NumPy, I also posted. I'm not a working professional, I'm a student, but I'm also programming and working. But I'm studying it also next to my work. But if you are finished your job, you will earn much more. Okay, so now I forgot where I was. Internship was. No, not an internship. It's kind of a low, not earning job. It's but you can do an internship. By an internship, if you know some coding and you want to work as a programmer, I totally recommend do an internship because you can kind of if you already know programming, some programmer jobs who are not as good as paid as jobs where you already need a degree, but you can attend them. You can do ask for an internship, and if they see you can code and you can do the job, the others can as well. Yeah, I'm at my third year, but I'm doing it as I don't know if this shouldn't exist in. I don't know which country you're from. We have a way to study from home, which means you yes do all your home. Ah, you're from India. Cool. Do you are you in Germany? You can study from home, so you are sending all your homeworks and stuff like that to the university, and you only have to visit the university on some exams. But outside the exams, all kind of learning you do is from home. You have videos which are recorded, which you can watch regarding the topics, and you can upload your programming work. Yeah. I, does India also have something like this? In Germany, it's called a Fernstudium, but I guess there's no English word for it. Yeah, something like offline classes. I guess this is the right subject. Offline. That's the right term. Yeah. Yeah, we basically have no interaction with our teachers except from certain certain dates. There are 2 or 3 in the year where you can kind of discuss your homework or your exams, but not much more like that. They send you your stuff at home, but it's much more cheaper than attending a usual university, and the degree is the same as if I would attend to a common university because you are having same exams on the same difficult level. You're just apart from that. Okay. N- Numpy. Totally forgot where I was. Not where I was. I totally forgot what I was intending to do. I am old. I'm old. No, I'm 29. How old are you? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, most if you start studying, you're mostly younger, but if we are attending the university, I don't know how to call it, the offline university or online university, you have they're much older students because most of them do already work and are doing their studying next to work like me. Okay, Numpy. Totally forgot about that we are trying to do some Numpy. Yeah, I was at random. So we also can create random integers, not random integer, random arrays. Like we have an integer random, and we can create something like random point choice rand. Can do shuffle. Where was the random array? How was that? Ah, size. Yeah, we have to use size. Low, high. Yeah, and now the size is a shape. So we can do something like 2 to 2 again. Getting us an array with containing random integers. And yeah, now you can, like always with this shape, you can do anything you want. We can do a 4 for 4 again, having 4 one-dimensional arrays, 4 two-dimensional arrays containing the one-dimensional arrays, 4 three-dimensional arrays containing the 4 two-dimensional arrays, and so on. So much numbers. That's why it's called Numpy, because you're working with numbers all the time. And yeah. What was the next step? Yeah. And of course, if you want, Numpy point random, you can totally randomize it. Like, let's do something like numpy, comma, numpy point random point rand int. Why does it? NP, I'm stupid. NP point random point rand int. Yeah, rand int 0.5. Or let's say 1 to, because 0 would be, let's say 0 to 5. And now let's do the slicing. For I in range 3, you can do, this should be possible. Unexpected type. Can't we do slicing with tuples? It should print E for E in range 10. Yeah, that's possible. So this also should be possible. I guess I'm having, yeah, kind of like that. And now I want a random array with not also random integers and random sizes, but I also want random dimensions. So it should randomly generate dimensions between 1 and 4. And for that, I wanted to use, first of all, let me do it outside. And 1. high? Okay, this should work. So why? So now let's print everything. Ah, okay. I get it. Print tuple off. Yes, okay. So let's undo it. Let me look at the chat. Okay. Extremely sorry, but I had to go this time. Yeah, I totally understand that. You need your sleep. Have a great evening, dinner time, and see you next time, hopefully. Have a great day, Vegan Shark. Okay, but before I move to something else, I want to do the totally random array. And for that, I need now to change it to tuple. Perfect. Tuple of for e in range. And now we got even generated random dimensions, and yeah, the chance that we get a really big array is pretty slow because we have to hit the mark 4 times. So let's do something like 2 and 5. And do something like 2 and 5. Yeah, here we go. Can you try to increase it even more? Say 3 and 6, and 3 or 4 and 7. 4 dimensions. Yeah, here we go. Now we have much larger ones. Okay. Hello, by the way, to everyone who joined. Welcome. I'm streaming. I'm making a little Numpy stream today because, yeah, it's long ago. Oh, I got this. You know, this packages, those wrapping packages where you can have these little dots you can pick on, pop them, and they make funny sounds. This is where the strange sounds come from. But anyway, this is not what I was intended to say. I was intending to say I created this totally random Numpy array. And let's do something like 8 and high is 15. Whoa, now we are talking about different stuff. Okay, 8 is too high, let's say something like 4. It's still pretty big. Yeah, and now it's even the dimensions are created randomly, so we got random dimensions, random shapes, and yeah, everything is random. Okay, on the next stream I will also do some Numpy, I guess. But now I should start another poll. And yeah, a really quick break of 5 minutes while doing a poll. What should I engage in next? Numpy, or let's say data science. Data science, I could also do Matplotlib. Data science, Pygame, Blender, procedural generated, random project, generated procedurally. And while doing that, I will do a little 5-minute break, 5-minute break. And I would say I will be right back. See you. Okay, I'm back. Oh yeah, of course. I will do something like this. Yeah, it's a little bit, microphone is a little bit low. Is it better now? Can you tell me if it's better? And yeah, can delete this. Because yeah, it was a little bit too far away from my, yeah, from my face, from my everything like this. Okay, what was the next step? Yeah, Numpy, what could I do next? Oh, I made a poll, forgot about that. Pygame, one voice Pygame. Yeah, then let's do Pygame. Okay, back to Pygame. Here, project generator, Numpy for Steam, Pygame. Okay, this was for testing. This can be, yeah, it's just that red line kind of. So yeah, where test file, and now I should open the game window. Some game. Here we go. This is some game. Yeah. Here we go. By the way, I wanted to build a little fence because there are many objects and they're kind of moving away from the player. This is not my intention. So yeah, I'm kind of saying yeah a lot. Okay. Yeah, first let me stop it. And yeah, we have a screen 600, 600. So we need another, which is called fence. Fence equal, fence is a list. And fence has fence point append. Okay, this is kind of the lazy way, but not with random. Let's say face point append, Pygame point rectangle 0, 0. First one has 20 and what was the other one? 20, how large was it? I guess 600, yeah, 2600, so it's a long one. Again, 3 of them. I will do a loop later on. And yeah, and the last one standing. So I will kind of eating my, yeah, how you call it, magerquark, which is always, how you call, wait, let me guess, how you call magerquark in English. Quark in English? Curd? Oh, this sounds awful. Curd cheese, yeah. Low-fat curd cheese. Oh, never heard about that, but yeah. I'm eating my low-fat curd cheese, but I should run the program while doing that. that you have something to see. Let me increase the frame rate to 1000. 1000 frames, it looks even funnier. Yeah, and while eating, a bit. Tastes good. But let me get back to programming. Now we have to draw it. And fences, fence, Pygame, point draw, point rectangle, screen, color equals yellow, no, not yellow. Let's say red because it's a fence. Red and rectangle equals fence E. Why fence E? Why not rectangle? Maybe I was stupid or I kept something in mind. Don't know what was my intention regarding that. Okay, if we run it. Oh, we got it. Perfect. Now, again, let's do the same, and red is a little bit, let's say it is blue. So we have a river. And yeah, fence, where are my fences? Fences, fancy fences. Here we go. Which is 620. And then something like 600. Not 60, 600. Which should be also 620. And now we have 600, which should be 200 and 600. So, miscalculated, I guess. Oh no, I didn't. Guess I didn't exactly. Let's say 580. Yeah, I didn't. And for the next one, let's say, yeah, here 580. Here we go. Now we built our fence, our blue fence. Okay. What can I do next? I can eat my curd because no one is. Oh, someone joined. Hello. Hello to the one who joined. How are you? So back to actual coding. Now what we want to do, we want to add collision, or yeah, kind of make that it won't light anymore. With the fences, of course. So how could we do that? Let me think of a solution. A solution regarding that. That's why you has a stream. No, nothing new in the chat, so how could I solve it? The best, also how to solve it shouldn't be the problem, but how could I solve it at best? Move rectangle random. Fusing two lists. I guess this is plus fence. Okay, we have this for testing, plus 1, 2, 3, print f, wheel test, so, plus fence, here we go, one test file, yeah, now they are stuck and they will avoid the fence. Perfect. Now they avoid the fence. Now let's look that they also won't be placed in the fence. Random integer. Let's say something like 1 and 1. 19, 19. Multiplied with, okay, no, 20 should be enough, but yeah, perfect. Now I also shouldn't be able to move inside the fences. Okay. But I need to let them at least, yeah, to make them a little bit smaller. They are too big, too much, taking too much space. Maybe like this. Try it. No, okay, it was the opposite, I guess. Was it? No, 20 steps, so 23. Calculate 83, I guess. 83. Yeah, 83. 83. I need to move them away. Yeah, here we go. Now we can get closer. And now let's say that, let's do it that we won't collide with the fence anymore. Because at the moment we can collide with the fence, and this is not the way I intended it to be. So let's get back to the movement. F plus fence. Okay. Yeah, now I can't collide with the fence anymore. Perfect. Perfect. Yes. I can get close to the fence, but I can't join the fence. Yeah, here we go. So really close, but now I can't move anymore, which is perfect. Not perfect, but yeah, the way I intended it to be. Okay. I will have, yeah, for my curd. Cheese curd is, by the way, the most disgusting word I've ever heard in English. But anyway, hello to the one who joined. I made this little zoo. And goodbye. So what can we implement next? Something like, first of all, let's copy it, because I want to mess up the, say, test file, copy test file to mess up, to mess with. Now we have exactly copy where we can mess with. Now we have 90 of them. Let's change them to 5. No, let's change them to 5. Because, oh, this is, oh yeah, because we must run the test file to mess with. Now we have 5. And yeah, now I want to do the opposite. I want them to chase me. Instead of here, you can see they are avoiding me. Now he's kind of, but here you can see he's avoiding me. And I want to do something like, yeah, engaging me. I mean, everyone wants to get loved, even a little cube. So yeah. Let's do that. But first let me think about how we can do that. Hello to the one who joined. I need 1 minute to think about it. Oh, I showed you the wrong one. Totally stupid. Need to close it. And Now let's add okay, I need to how do I do this? I need to stop them both. Stop test fire. Okay, now they are defeated. Kind of messed with me, but not anymore. Let me first grab something to eat. Maybe a test file to math with. Let me run this. Let me show you. Here we go. Because I only want 5 anymore. No, I got only 1 viewer, so I can continue eating instead of doing what I do. Hello to the one who joined. Yeah, trying to attend a little game. Now let me do it the opposite. Okay. Where did I do the collision? First of all, let's say here player included false. That's kind of easy. Okay, I'm back to alone, to 1 viewer, so I can get back to eating. Okay, hello to the one who joined. Trying to attend a little game, or making a little game. At the moment they are avoiding me, but they shall engage me. So we have to do something like a radius. We need a little radius. And yeah, inside the radius they should chase me. How can I do that if no collision? No, not like that. Not if no collision. Okay, this is kind of, yeah, we have a direction. maybe I got an idea. We have advanced player rectangle. So we have our blitz logo and we have advanced P rectangle equals Pygame point rectangle. Now we have our fig x and fig y. We are kind of creating an invisible rectangle around our player. And now we have something like, it should have been, let's first say 70-70. Fig x minus 30, minus 30. And now we need another list like this. This loop is for avoiding collision between them, and this is for engaging collision. So we don't know the direction. First of all, we need to say if now we have our advanced PREC Pygame point collide. Now how was the function again? Rectangle collide rectangle. Rectangle point collide rectangle. Advanced player rectangle and rectangle. If rectangle point x is less than player x, fig x, rectangle x plus equals 1, and if rectangle x is greater than fig x, rectangle x minus equals 1, else if rectangle y is less than fig y. I only got one watcher, so I can move back to eating, because I need to eat my cheese curd. I really need to do that. Man, I'm so great at singing. I would win any competition if I would attend. But yeah, I don't want to shame anyone else, so I won't do that. Okay. Have you ever eaten pure cheese curd? I wouldn't recommend it. Never ever. One second, we'll be back to coding in a few seconds. Oh, sorry. Yeah. No, oh, how you call it, pfeifen. No piping anymore. No whistling anymore. No wheezing. Okay, hello, welcome to my stream. Trying to do Pygame, and now I want to create rectangles that engage me on a certain level. If rectangle is epsilon, okay, it should be added, plus equals 1, and elif rectangle point y is greater than fig y rectangle point y. Okay, here I should do a regular if rectangle minus equal 1. So now let's try it. Yeah, they are engaging me now. Are they running? Oh. Look at that. Oh, I got eaten. Yeah, they are too fast, but I need to decrease the frame rate to 30 seconds. Don't come too close. Yeah. Yeah, they are engaging me. As you can see. Oh, no. Yeah, this kind of works. Now I need just live. A live meter. Can do that on the right side. Yeah. Even sounds like a legit game. Oh yeah, now he engaged me. Anyway. guess the peak of the stream is already over. No one will join. That's okay. Already got some fun. And had a great stream. Even was able to eat my cheese curd. I will be right back. Okay, hello, I'm back. Yeah, trying to make a little game, which is around, little dots who are chasing me. And yeah, let me think something. Yeah, okay. Test. Yeah, should be there. One last thing I wanted to do. Yeah, I wanted to increase the radius. Which is, where do I declare it? What was that again? Okay, this is useless. Hope so. Yeah. Now I still need to increase the radius. How could I do this? Here we go. Let's say it minus 60, 100. Sofort, ich komme gleich. 100. Let's say click on 1. And now why do they avoid me? Maybe because I guess I know it. Figure x minus 60, 20. So again, it has to be 120, 120. Let's try again. Yeah, now the range seems to have increased. Yeah. Still could be increased later, but yeah. Am I? Still could be increased later, but yeah. This is maybe something of another topic. I will end the stream now because I need to go to bed. Wish you one wonderful evening, dinner time, night time, whatever time it is in your country.